Hello Clever Pickles, welcome to today's handwriting video, which is on the letter B. Now if you want some reminders about how to hold your pencil properly, how to sit properly, go back to a few of the previous videos that you've gone through if you're following these in order, because there will be some reminders in those videos there. So I hope you have fun with this one today. Let's start with the long date for a little bit of practice. Remember, I just pick any date that I want, but you should be writing down the correct date. And I am using the long date because this is a good warm-up for my hand. This is where I can make lots of mistakes like that one that I just did with my E because I wasn't concentrating, I was talking to you. That's okay. So this is probably a good demonstration of why you don't need to be talking to the person next to you while we are doing handwriting. You should just be thinking about how you form letters. That is the whole point of this activity. We're not worried about spelling. We're not worried about anything else other than forming our letters correctly, because if we can do this correctly, it becomes so easy that we never have to worry about it ever again, and we can concentrate on just writing some really awesome things on our paper. Okay, today we're looking at the letter B. So let's start with our capital B, which starts with a straight line down, the same way we did for L, for T, for our capital M, for H. It's a stroke that we use very often. This goes straight down, and you can lift your pencil off to go back to the top, and we're going to do two bumps now to form our capital B. The first bump goes from this dotted line to the straight line, and then the second bump goes from this straight line to the bottom straight line. So let's do it. In and in. Now these should be the same size. I know some places like to do the B at the top small and then the bottom one big. This almost looks like me when I was pregnant with my big belly, but we're trying to keep them quite even. It's so much better for our hands and our practice if we just keep it even. So let's do this again. So start at the top dotted line, come down to the bottom straight line, lift your pencil, come back up, bump and bump. Trying not lift your pencil during the bumps. So straight line down, come to the top, bump and bump. So the one time that you'll, make it a bit of an error will probably look like this when you go over that line and you want to fix it up. If you make a mistake, that's fine. Just put a little X on there so that we know that you want to make that better. You want to improve on that. But we only need it 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's enough practice for a hand. We don't want to get too tired, otherwise our writing will just get messier and then we can't concentrate. So let's do a lowercase b. The lowercase b is almost exactly this, except without the top bump. We do the same straight line, but we don't take off our pencil this time. So straight line down, curve around to finish that bump. So we'll do that again. Straight line down, curve around to finish the bump. And you're going to see this little gap here at the bottom for when you come back up, because you're almost doing a backwards O. Straight line down, round and back. It's the same formation we use when we do a letter H. So we come straight down and we go up, but instead of doing a straight line down, we curve back around to where we started. Straight line down, curve around and back. The hard bit for this is going to be when your hand gets away from you and you'll end up with this at the top here. That's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now don't worry if your letters don't look exactly the same as mine. As long as you are trying to touch these lines, that's your goal, and you will get better as you go on. Let's try doing the letter B at the beginning of a word and start with the word ball. So we've done all these letters before. B, A, L, L. And make sure you've got these little spaces here between your words, and they are little, they're not big. It's not a finger space, otherwise we will think it's a new word. Your next one is bird. B, I, R, D. And look at that. The B and the D are almost like a mirror. If I stuck a mirror down there, they would look like perfect opposites. Let's do that again with the word beard. My dad has a beard, so So here's our B at the beginning. Let's stretch out with these words, with these letters, sorry, in the middle, E-A-R, and finish off with D. And again, look at that, like a mirror. Okay, let's try it with the word, with the letter B in the middle or at the end. Let's do the name Bob so that we can use a capital B and a lowercase b. So capital B, starting at that top line, bump, bump. O, and then B, straight line down, curve around. Let's do the word baby. So we can do a lowercase b at the beginning, A, another lowercase b, and then Y is our only letter that comes down into the ground. And let's do web. Web has got B right at the very end. Okay, if this is too fast, just pause and press play when you're ready to catch up. If you make a mistake here and it's okay for you to retry it, give it a go. Let's do some fun drawing using a lowercase b today. So I'm going to do 6 of these with my finger spaces that I can see in my head. If I'm having a hard time picturing a finger space, I can put my finger here while still trying to hold the book still. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now, I don't know if this will work very well, but I'm going to try it. And I might actually use my lead because I don't think my black is going to work. I want to turn these into a bat. So let's see how this goes. I'm going to stretch a bat wing out. Oh, not too bad. I do like Batman. That's not my best go. Maybe yours will look better than mine. All I'm doing is bouncing it. So straight line out, I'm curving down, in, and I'm trying to make some bat wings. I hope yours are much better than mine. It's not really working out exactly how I wanted it to, but I guess it kind of looks like bat wings. Oh, this one's a mini bat wing. And then I'm just going to give them some eyes. These are my cute little cartoony bats. And when you're done, you might even want to get a light colouring of black pencil in there. If I use my lead pencil, oh, it might work. So it looks like a bat carrying a berry, like a fruit bat. Oh, my lead pencil gives it the right colour. I think you might want to use your lead pencil too. And I'm going to get I'm going to get my blue, and it can carry a blueberry. All these bats are sneaking a blueberry back to their cave. Excellent. Okay, I hope your bats are much cuter than mine. I hope you had fun with the letter B today. Keep practicing. Bye, everyone.